Come on up, Sam. I know I need to set a timer on you, Sam. Go ahead, Mayor.
Okay, first off, I am Sam Moody, and I am speaking as a citizen of the city of Glen Rose, not as mayor, okay, as an individual citizen. I live up on Texas Drive, right up from the Expo, so anytime there's anything going on at the Expo, I get to drive by and through. And a lot of times, there have been events there where that place is absolutely packed, okay? The Joe Bieber September show last year for Labor Day weekend was one of them, where it was just jam-packed. However, more often than not, it isn't that packed, number one. Number two, this gentleman here, I wholeheartedly agree with what he said. That facility is way, way underutilized. So if we're going to work through this problem and keep the Expo open, and I agree with what folks have said about the importance of the Expo to this community, okay? But we have got to, as citizens of the county, to get the best out of this facility, push and really focus on broadening what that facility is used for. It is not used for conferences, and it could be. And those are big draws from, and would increase the income and the revenue to this area immensely. And I would ask the court if any consideration or discussion or whatever has been done with respect to going into a private public venture, and I don't know the mechanics behind that, but I do know that Cleburne, their sports facility that they're preparing to build, okay, they own it, but it's going to be a private organization that runs it, okay. The other suggestion that I would make is, if we manage to keep the Expo open, that a panel that continually advises from all aspects, a volunteer panel continually advising from the conference aspect, from the horse aspect. There are horse shows of a higher quality that would draw a lot of people. Hunter jumper, you know, the competitions for best of, those kind of things. And I probably went over my 3 minutes. My apologies.
No, you still got 20 seconds.
Oh, well, then in that case, that's my
Doing
point.
fine.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Mayor. Thank you. And here again, I'm speaking more as a citizen right now than I am as part of this court, okay? And Terry, I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but what we ran into, and jump up and correct me if I'm wrong, in 2014 when we met and talked, in 2015 when we met and talked, in 2016, nobody that we could find at that time was willing to step up to the plate and put their money, or willing to lose the money that the county has lost for 23 years. Am I correct there?
You're absolutely correct, because after I got a copy of the budget and took back and sat down at my desk, in about 15 minutes I could tell you what my decision was. And you know, at the time, we were talking about a management
Right.
group, not a company, a group.
And in 2015, we talked, when Frank was in the room, we talked
Right.
about many different, we tried to even broaden our horizons to get a different group involved.
Yeah.
And we still couldn't find anybody that was willing to
Right.
put their money
Right.
to take a chance to lose what the county has lost up to this point.
Yeah.
Now I'm speaking as a citizen, I'm speaking. Now I better go back the other direction.